Hello. I just came back from my run just a few minutes ago and I thought I would pick up the camera and start vlogging. I had originally told myself I wouldn't start vlogging in the house as long as it's still a mess, but look, we moved in exactly a week ago and it is still messy. Life has been hectic, as it always is when you relocate somewhere new, especially when you move in a fully unfurnished house. Let me show you my view right now in this room. Like, this is what's going on here. To be fair, we only had the wardrobes installed yesterday afternoon. So I'm gonna get on the full clothes unpacking mission later today. This weekend, we could relax at home, finish unpacking, get fully settled in. But no, we decided that we are going to do a 10K race. We both entered the Colshaw Hall 10K this Sunday. It is in Knutsford, organized by Run Cheshire. It's a little over an hour drive away. So that's the plan this Sunday, to make things a little bit more hectic for us. And it's going to be even more hectic for Ben as he's away for work. He left earlier this morning. He's coming back Saturday afternoon. Talking about Sunday's race, I mentioned in a previous video, I just want to, do races because I like the experience and it's just training races and it's for fun, and that's the plan this weekend. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to be able to get around the course under 40 minutes. If I do over 40 minutes, I might be a little disappointed in myself, but we're just gonna see how it goes. Back to talking about the house. The delivery I was the most looking forward to and the most excited to get was the bloody washing machine. We only got it Tuesday afternoon, so we went 5 days without doing laundry. Let me tell you, the washing pile was just getting out of hand. The washing basket was overflowing with so much running gear. I've run every day, I think, since we moved here, and Ben has had double run days, so yes, it was just a lot. And I never thought I'd be so excited about receiving a washing machine, but here we are. Just doing an easy 30 minutes with some strides this morning. The Colshaw Hall 10K is tomorrow, and although it's not an A race at all, I still had a rather light week of training, so I can have fresh legs tomorrow and give it my best possible effort. Really curious to see how it's gonna go after very little speed work and not a whole lot of volume these past few weeks. My training is still not exactly back in full swing, and I raced the Madrid Vintage Run 2 weeks ago, but I can't really use this 10K as a representation of my actual fitness because it was so downhill. So tomorrow will be a good test, and you never know, I could have a shocker or I could maybe surprise myself. Okay, let me show you the course tomorrow. So this is the map that has been provided, and there's also a Strava link. So this is what the course should look like, and apparently they've changed the course this year to make it flatter compared to the previous editions, which I'm not mad about. And I think if it's not raining, I'm going to try to take my camera with me on the course to hopefully get some race footage and show you what the course is like. And in other news, still running related, I'm considering joining the Shrewsbury Athletics Club, mostly because I do not know a single soul here in Shrewsbury, and I need to find a way to get to know people. In London, it's not like I had close friends, but there were, a bunch of friendly, familiar faces, and here I do not know anyone. Maybe joining the running club would be a good solution. So there's a form on their website where you can apply for a free trial. So I did that a couple of days ago. I'm hoping they'll get back to me before their next session next week, because I'd really like to join and give it a go. Yeah. almost didn't race today, which is why I didn't vlog at home this morning before we left, because Ben came back yesterday feeling super tired from his trip, with a sore throat, not feeling great. This morning he kept on snoozing the alarm, and I wasn't too bothered about not going to the race because it wasn't a day race. And then I thought, well, like, honestly, the only downside would be that I wouldn't have a video for this weekend. So yeah, I wasn't too bothered, but in the end we thought, right, let's just go and see what happens. So we did the race, and in the most unexpected way, I got myself a new 10k PB, finished in a time of 38 minutes 26 seconds, which is even faster than my time of 38:35 at the Madrid Mega Downhill 10k 2 weeks ago. How was I faster today? Explain to me, because I do not know. It's quite a big improvement compared to what I consider to be my official previous 10k PB of 39 minutes 08. Like, wow. Actually really enjoyed this morning. The event was well organized and the course was great. It reminded me of the Trafford 10k, all on country roads, quite nice roads as well. There was just a bit of a section where the road surface wasn't great, but it wasn't for too long, and it was just after the halfway mark. And this morning I had no race plan. I was just hoping to be able to hold sub 4 minutes per k all the way so that I could finish under 40 minutes. My first kilometer, I didn't check my watch. When it clocked 1k and I saw 3:44 minutes per k, I was like, Chloe, this is too fast. You've got to calm down now. So then I was in the 3:50 something range, which I was quite happy with. And my final 2 kilometers, I am so surprised, I closed really well. 3:44, 3:45 minutes per k. Once I realized that I was doing better than expected, then I was really racing. I thought maybe I can finish in 39 flat, not even thinking I could do a sub 39, but I thought if I do 39 flat, then it's a PB. So to finish in 38:26, like, oh, I'm absolutely buzzing, and it is the best end to this week because it's just been a lot this week. It's been quite stressful and I was just not in the best place mentally. I'm finding it a bit hard to adjust to this Shrewsbury life compared to London. So yes, it was really the boost that mentally I needed. Then finished 5th overall. He was quite happy to manage to get under 32 minutes. Considering the week he's had, it's quite a decent result. And the race was won by a power couple. Kylie Thackeray and her husband were there, and they both finished first female and first male today. We got our medals, there were some really nice flapjacks, we did a quick cool down, and then on the drive back we stopped by Ben's parents to say hi, and then we came back here, and I still can't believe that we almost didn't turn up to the race. I would have missed out on quite a big PB. Thank you guys so much for watching, congrats to everyone who raced this weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!